So let's catch up with Jupiter the Hybrid, the GOAT.
Shrinkflation.
Hold on, let me teach you a little exploit for console.
Corbin
YouTube.
Pinnell, also known as Jupiter the Hybrid, is probably
Can I pick
the
that
most
up?
reprehensible person I have
Okay.
covered on this channel, with
Do
a
y'all remember him?
laundry
Do y'all
list
remember
of
watching a video
predatory.
on him? He was like the guy who was getting trolled by the one lady. He was saying like he was like a wolf. He was like a wolf, and he like impregnated one of his My Little Pony dolls. Do y'all remember that? I'm not. I do, obviously. Jupiter is so greasy.
behavior, Corbin has been terrorizing the internet for years now. If you want to know the full story on Corbin, I highly recommend that you
By the
watch
way,
my
if you hear
first
my
video
chair
on
go-
him, TikTok's worst predator,
not broken.
Jupiter the Hybrid.
I just leaned
But a
too far
quick
back, that's why I
rundown would
need
be
a
that
chair,
Corbin
honestly.
is a man in his mid-20s who believes that he is a werewolf-vampire hybrid, and has been caught numerous times speaking to minors in an explicit manner. The only thing that rivals Corbin's
Alright, let me-
creepiness
Nobody be rude. Nobody get besides themselves. Do I look like him? Hold on, let me go back to this. Hold on, let me. Do I look like him? Do I do good impressions? Nobody say anything about us being related, or I'm gonna shoot you and ban you on Minecraft, of course.
would be his weirdness. Crafting a mythical universe which he fully believes,
I know what
full
you
of
are.
demons, devils, and monsters. And as criticism against Jupiter increased, so did his descent into this fantasy world, using it more
feels
and
like
more
P. Diddy with
often
the-
as an
okay.
excuse for his behavior, or as a
Hold on, let
threat
me-
against people's
He was doing an E-date with him and the girl and was saying that they met. That when they met. Hold on. I'm dyslexic. I was watching a video back, and I was like, yo, I can't read for anything. So he was doing an E-date, and him and the girl was saying when they met, hybrid, they itch. Ugh. So when they come into contact, they start scratching themselves, is what you're saying. That's disgusting. That means he radiates a stink aura.
speaking out on him. It all started a couple months back with the creation of a new YouTube channel and TikTok account for Jupiter. These accounts started as a way to apologize for the years of terrible behavior that Corbin had committed,
that's aura,
but as I
literally.
just spoke about, would descend into nothing but threats. You see, Corbin has been going around saying, yes,
Rants aura,
I did
okay,
all of
that's
those
not even
horrible
funny.
things in
That's
my
not even
past,
funny.
I admit it, but I am now changed.
Make the
And
hose
he
itch. It's not funny. Rants or oh, I'm pulling up mod view on my phone. Because it's not funny. what are we doing? You people are terrible people. Delete. Guess what? Delete. Yeah. Yeah.
Callian 2255
Somebody's a-
goon to the stream.
Look at us. Jupiter's pheromones match with rants on God. Rants aura make the holes that stink at. I don't know. Hello, Kalian. Thank you for following. Let me just make one thing clear before they start telling you stuff in chat, right? I don't stink. I'm not related to the person we're watching right now. And I do not make any females that I come in contact with stink. I just want to put that out there. Nothing of the sorts. Let's do this.
fully expects everybody to just drop it. So when he sees comments in his YouTube and TikTok calling him a predator, it infuriates him, causing him to post either in YouTube Shorts or on his TikTok
Don't say that,
channel.
don't say that,
The
don't say
format
that, don't
for
say
his
that.
TikToks usually consist of him typing out a paragraph, threatening all of his
How's your day
haters,
going?
while a picture of him
Alright, let me... Hey Vicky Moore. So let me run down my day, right? So when I woke up this morning, let me make it quick because I don't want the VOD to be too long. Ranch provided the itch. Okay, I said ranch. I'm dyslexic. Either way, I'm about to hurt all of you. So I watched a couple episodes of an anime that I'm watching for a video called Welcome to the NHK. That show has a bunch of gooners in it. You in your pajamas? No, I'm in workout attire. I can't do multiple things at once. Rants, Vic, how many times has Rants made you itch? Zero times. Because I've never made Vic itch. I've never made Vic itch. What are you talking about? These are my clothes. This is just what I'm wearing. Muscle shirt. Gorilla mode. I'm natty, y'all. I'm natty. Never bring Rants to the 2-man on. Okay, because I would be glad to hear that. Okay, I can't even. I'm sorry. I can't focus on too many things at once. Right. So my day, I watch an anime, and then I clean my room up a little bit, and then I take a shower, and then I made burritos. Frosty, you know how to do a backflip. Okay. Can you ask me something? Yes, of course. Ask me anything. Nothing freaky deaky though. Don't ask me nothing freaky deaky. That's all I ask. Okay. So, does anybody have any more questions before I continue? Does anybody need to redeem anything before I continue? I'm gonna get one, 2, 3. That's it. No, I got that aura, dude. Okay. He's a grown man, by the way.
Uses a filter to slowly turn into some kind of demon or monster. And this would be how things would go for quite some time. Jupiter saying he's sorry, threatening the trolls, and repeating the process all over again. That is until he started going live on his...
What are we watching? We're watching Jupiter Hybrid's Shocking Sacrifice.
YouTube channel. So this was extremely unusual for Corbin, as he usually just posts his short format videos, and we would quickly find the answer to why he was doing this. During his first live stream from his new YouTube channel, he would begin to discuss the future, and how he would have to do some terrible things to make amends for what he had done. He would also discuss someone called Jess, claiming that they were his new girlfriend, sending chills down the spine of anyone who knows Corbin's past.
Shout out to HH.
Hey, do you see?
My girl, Jess's brother.
Just look how he turned out. Like, he doesn't take care of himself. That has Vic written all over him. Vic loves that type of person. Well, hold on. Well, I'm an artist looking for some commission. Any chance you would like to commission something for yourself? And if you don't mind, I would love to show you some of my work. No, I don't want to commission anything. Sorry. I'm going to sue you for what? What did I do? He trying to scam me. Mods, handle that. Handle that, mods. Do you use Discord or Insta so I can share my work? Sure, you can show me your work. I'm going to drop my Discord. It is Rants IV, just like in Twitch.
And Jess herself.
Whoa.
Love you, baby.
Whoa.
Always with.
Whoa. Tamir, you can't come in here like that, man. You can't come in here like that, man. Don't say you're gonna touch me ever again, please. That's disgusting.
You see, many of you see me as a pedophile. Hell, I guess
I told
all
y'all
of
it
you
was
see
a
me
couple,
that way
so
now.
you're really weird. A couple of homos.
And that
It's
is
not
the
even-
truth.
That's my cousin, dude.
I am one. So here it is.
He just admitted. I don't think we really. He just admitted being to a PDF file. I don't know if we're gonna gloss over that or not, but
My apology to all of you. I apologize for being the bad pedophile I was, and I am. This recording will be going up on YouTube, so please like, follow,
why?
and subscribe. You know, leave a comment, all that good
Bro,
stuff.
Rance, get your brother off the screen. It's okay, cause that's funny, right? That's funny. And Redeem Chug. I have no more water. I drank this. It was from the ice. Some came down, but that's all I can do. Sorry.
Anyway, and to all my pedophilia followers who are still pals and want me to continue, I have one thing to say to you. I am not one of you.
But he just
I
admitted.
never will be one of you. I am a good person. I have nothing bad. I don't have any bad bones in my body. So, yes, I am and or was a pedophile.
So
I never will be again.
what's the story here? Is he one or is he not one? I'm more inclined to believe that he is one from his past actions. Hold on, let's get the update. I sent a request on Discord. I kindly accept it so that I can share my work on Discord. My name is Kalian22. Alright, hold on. We're gonna accept the Kalian Discord. Okay, like this is weird. Like I don't get the message he's trying to. Yo, hold on. Let me. Killian, can you show the work on stream? I would love to see. This is like the what is the Allen clan that joined. Hold on. I have you on Discord. Now it's your turn to respond, okay? Show us the work. We want to see the work on stream, alright?
And I promise you that. In fact, I apologize for ever thinking I could get away with it, you know? I apologize. Also, HH, Jessica, my girl, Jessica's brother, please do not be mad at me for not doing the breakdance right. I couldn't get it right because my room's too cramped.
So I think the ending of that video tells you quite a bit as to who this new girlfriend really is. An obvious troll who was trying to get Corbin to breakdance for her. I believe the live stream that you just saw was also the result of a request made by his new girlfriend, Jess. The way he blatantly states it, like it's just some kind of oopsie, is absolutely insane. And you can see the real disconnect that Corbin feels for the crimes that he has committed. It's almost like when he tells himself that he's a different person, that he actually believes that he is a completely different person to who did this.
Send your art, please. We would like to see it on stream. Killian, the ball's in your court. I'm showing the messages. Everybody online knows. The ball's in your court. Okay. I'm gonna just leave this open. Kickstand mode. Kickstand. I love this case so much, y'all.
And merely catching the rap for something that he had no hand in. I really think that's how he feels about all this. Because while he'll sit there and say all day long that he's a predator, God forbid someone in the comments say it too. Jupiter would go live the very next day, I believe also by the request of Jess. This live would be a little different, not being an admission of guilt, but merely him reading chat, which never fails to get under Jupiter's skin.
My controller died. Oh.
If you don't want me hunting, if you don't want it to be open season on your ass, then you best leave, because I will hunt each of you down and claim your head. One after the other. Mounted on my wall as a trophy. Hey, you can piss off. And Paladin, there is going to be someone other than me who's going to have to end your career and your life.
Perfect.
I don't care.
Don't be talking like that.
Wait, hold on.
Go to your room if you're going to be talking like that. That's inappropriate.
Sure, I'm a monster. And she's my staff, you asshole.
I can already tell that the staff is absolutely fed up with Corbin. This has to be a regular occurrence, him making hyper-violent statements. I mean, I'm not sure if I could even show some of them on YouTube, they're so explicit and thought out. And it's crazy to see, because on the surface, you get this vibe that Corbin is relatively peaceful, he's soft-spoken, even being respectful at times, but then you find out all of the abhorrent things that he has done, and you see a couple of his TikTok demon videos, and you realize that just below the surface is an incredibly dangerous person, one who has no issues using others to his own ends. But it seemed like for once...
Does anybody know? Vic, I'm mainly asking you, what does he put in his hair? What kind of product do you think he puts in his hair? Buddy never had a chance. Okay. Hold on. What? Guess what? Killian. They got back. This is the first one. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure if I can show this one on stream. I don't know if you guys. Let me turn my brightness down. It's some sort of furry. It's some sort of furry cat woman, and she's sitting at a PC, and he wanted money for that. He's sending me more. It's anime boy, anime. We love anime. All of these have watermarks too. Somebody look up this YouTube channel. Why is it not focusing? Hold on. Ultra Owl. Hold on, let me put it in chat. Somebody look it up. ELTRAOWL. He even got the Twitch, the Twitch call ups. Yo. You guys can't even see it. It's just some random dude. Yo, should we buy art? Should we buy art from them? Is this hard? Hold on, I'm gonna see the Ultra Owl person. Ultra Owl. I don't think this person is real. I don't think this person is real. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. Kalian, your art is dog piss. It's AI art. And for that, you are getting a lifetime ban, buddy. Sorry. Okay. Alright, now we are back to business.
The shoe was on the other foot because Corbin's new girlfriend was talking him into some pretty crazy things. While I'm sure there will be stuff behind the scenes that we will never hear about, the most prominent of the things that she had Corbin do would be the pony burning. The Great Pony Burning of 2024 has to be one of the most pivotal events in Jupiter the Hybrid history. For context, Jupiter has a small collection of stuffed ponies from the popular franchise My Little Pony. One particular pony is named Sheratora, and in the past, Jupiter has described her as his wife, stating that him and Sheratora were in a happy, loving relationship ever since he brought her to life with blood magic. When I asked Corbin during my interview with him how Sheratora came to be created, he stated through a combination of DNA and black magic. So I don't think blood magic is the appropriate term. I don't want to get...
Do you think he inseminated that, I'm gonna make this a little faster. Do you think he inseminated that doll? Okay, I'm back. I was told that I have 24 hours to leave the house, and I have to start packing tonight. So that's why I had to leave. Alright,
Off on too much of a tangent, but I want to tell you that Corbin really valued this pony. There were times that he would speak to it as if it was a real person, even describing all the little ponies he had as him and Shiratora's children. That is what makes the Great Pony Burning of 2024 such a disturbing act. Jupiter's new girlfriend, Jess, would demand that he burned all of his ponies, as a gesture of good faith and symbol of his love towards her. And I cannot stress to you how little Jupiter wanted to do this. And when the live stream started, he seemed very hesitant to light the fire, claiming that if the McDonald's bag he had put them in didn't take, he would just throw them away.
As I said, around 4 o'clock today.
And they asked, because we've been having fruit flies in the kitchen, just the kitchen. It's not like we have anything out. All the dishes are either in the dishwasher or put away because they're clean, right? There's nothing in the sink, but there's just a whole bunch of fruit flies. So today I got from Amazon, I got a little plug-in thing that'll attract them to kill them, obviously. You like playing. But they've been here since like vacation, and it's like I finally snapped. Today. I was like, yo, I gotta get something to kill them, because one thing I hate, especially in my space, especially in my room, I hate insects. I can't do insects. That's just not for me. So whenever I do see one in my room, I kill it immediately. So imagine if it's just some just flying around. I'm trying to watch Modern Family, and I look on the TV, it's a small dot crawling on Manny's face, crawling on Cameron's face. It's like, yo, do I punch the TV or what's happening? But that's my little tangent. That's all. That's the souvenir shirt they got you? Yeah, this is what they got me. They said they were either going to get me this or a keychain, but they didn't know if I would want the keychain. But then I do like keychains. I don't get them for myself, but I do like keychains, right? So I got this one from Adira. Deku, of course. I got this one from Damar, the Stain. I got Soul Eater from Makaya. We were matching at one point. I'm not sure if she still has that on her key. The tail came off the dolphin. Sorry, Vic. I don't know where it is. But I got the dolphin from Vic, the monkey from Vic, and Vegeta from Makaya as well. This is from the training, the CPR. And the very first thing, the ring on my yet got me. I don't know why he gave it to me. He was like, yo, do you want this? I didn't wear rings at the time. And this was, I think it was like right before we moved, so probably like the 7th or 8th grade, I think. I was like, yeah, I'll keep it. And I just put it on my keychain, and ever since then, it's just been on there. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm just getting distracted. My bad.
I will be burning some things,
That's the last time we said
but it is a little windy
every
right now.
time. Crazy thing is, y'all, me and Omaya, we used to live close to each other. He moved, and we would just sit on the steps at his house. So now when I walk past there, because like usually it's on my way to the barbershop, so I have to walk straight. I'm like, yo, the people who live there now have no idea I used to sit there with one of my best friends for hours. Crazy to think about. Take me back to when I was in elementary school.
So, I hope this works. This is for my girl Jess. These objects are going to be burned by this. Come on, you piece of... Alright, there it goes. Anyway, that's the best I could do. But yeah, this pony got some damage, but I don't believe it's going to go any further than that. So, Jess, I'm sorry, but I couldn't get it to burn all the way. I'm sorry.
He just
Two
didn't want to
things
do it.
before we continue this live stream. One, this is all happening in the backyard of his group home. I believe what Corbin told his caretakers was that he was going to throw some things away, only to slink off to the backyard and attempt to burn his collection of ponies. I want to make it very clear that this was just the minor beginning of the fire. Eventually it's going to get much bigger. The second thing would be Corbin merely wanting to throw out all of the ponies instead of burning them. This McDonald's bag burn attempt was very
How old is this
half-assed.
person?
Fellow YouTube
I'm pretty sure he's like 20 something. like 23, 4, 5, one of those ages. But he's like really old, too old to be acting like this and doing all this stuff.
Smokey MCC even speculated that he was going to pick the ponies out of the trash later. And after rewatching that clip, I have to say, I agree. He was trying to pull a fast one on Jess, but she was too quick. Witnessing the minimal damage that had been done to the ponies, she would swiftly contact Corbin, telling him that this level of damage was nowhere near a statement of love, and that if they were to remain together, he would have to completely incinerate them. After a little bit of hesitation, Corbin would begin a second attempt, this time to far greater success.
I don't want to do it, but I have to. Forgive me, my camera's turned around. But I'll get it right back in place after I'm finished with what I'm doing. So I don't have to look at their faces. The sacrifices I have to make.
Mind you,
I'm doing what must be done.
Mind you, he's a grown man doing this. Like, I get having collectibles. You see it over there, right? I get having stuff that you like. But these are ponies. These are little girl toys. Let me tell you, there was this one time. And a crazy thing, it used to be right in this space. Right in this space right here. I used to have this toy bin that it was like, it's probably the same size as my dresser, probably a little less wide, so probably a little bit more compact, right? Filled to the brim with all this stuff. Remember my dad came in my room one day. He was like, yo, pick 5 things you want out that bin. I'm throwing it away. It was like full of stuffed animals, Legos, just miscellaneous like robots and stuff like that. I was distraught. I didn't know what to do. And eventually, and I'm just sitting there talking to all of them. I'm just sitting there talking to all the stuffed animals, all the toys that I loved. I'm like, yo, some of y'all have to go. Some of y'all have to leave. I don't want y'all to leave. Some of y'all have to. And then eventually I picked my 5 and the rest went in the trash. Crazy thing is, I feel like if I put like 2 or 3 like smaller ones and like hid them somewhere in my room or something, or even just left them on my bed, my dad probably wouldn't have cared. But I was like, one of them, I had to choose between Little Brown Bear, which is, he lives at Makai's house now. That's his permanent home now. And Steve, his brother, who was an orange monkey, Steve. I love both of them equally. And I'm so stupid. I should have kept both of them. I miss Steve immensely. I threw Steve away. Oh, I loved him so much, but now he's gone. He's in heaven. That's crazy. That is crazy to think about. So now it's like, I used to love like stuffed animals and plushes, like stuff like that. Now it's like I only have the ones Micaiah gave me, of course, and then the 2 figures. Like I unfortunately had to grow out of it. You know, it was like, man, that kind of sucks. And I see people with like their collections, like shared joy is double joy, shared sorrow is half sorrow. Rick, Tommy, Aish, Kim, Adam, and Rocky. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about my toys? I didn't name them that. They had like pretty simple names, or usually they had names that came with them. Like all my Legos, I had Lego Ninjago sets. Crazy thing about that, Omayet and my friend Jalen, they would come to my house and steal my Legos. They were already not supposed to be in my house, because my parents weren't home. So I would sneak them in. I would have to make sure I pat them down or something, and make sure I got my Legos back. They're my okay, sorry, my bad. That's so crazy. My mom let me throw toys. Let me throw my toys away when I was ready. Crazy accusation. That wasn't an accusation, because I remember this vividly. Both of y'all were exiting my house. Both of you. And I don't think you did it, but Jalen did. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, I patted them down. They don't have nothing of mine. Something felt off, because neither one of them were talking. Neither one of them said anything to me. And then as they got, because my porch is my porch, and then it's like a little walkway that you have to step down onto. As soon as they got into that walkway, and I'm looking from the porch, Jalen pulled one of my Legos out of his mouth. It's like, ah! And then ran to his house. I've never felt so violated in my life. Never in my life I wanted to strangle somebody so bad because of a toy. Just thinking about it makes me want to let's get back to this video. Let's get back to this video.
This is all part of my old life, part of the old me.
Good times. Oh my
It's
god.
willing to put
Good for
everything
y'all.
aside, burning it all to ash. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Or so the saying goes. Alrighty, gonna move that away from the house though. Gonna do this. Let's move this away from the house. I'm gonna stand over here. Okay, whatever blows towards the house I'll put out. Or at least I'll leave it to its own devices. But yeah, this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make on my own behalf. Sorry, I'm just looking for a way to get...
Oh, he needs
I
to
always
put
thought
that
my
out.
daughter would make her own.
He's just gonna burn the house down.
these things out into the yard. But yeah, you'll see. All of it's burning to ash now. But I'll make sure to put it out once it's out. But yeah, there goes everything I loved. There goes everything I loved. Look at this. I'm making sure no fire gets to the house, of course, because you never know what'll happen. So whenever... I'll let the wind put out the ashes, of course. But yeah, you see? This is what I was willing to do for everyone. To show that I'm willing to move on. Whatever the fire doesn't burn, though, I'll toss. Whatever this doesn't burn, I will toss it. Whatever doesn't burn, whatever stays on the side that doesn't burn, I will toss away into the garbage. But yeah, I'd bring it somewhere where there was wind and also a lick of scent. Just waiting for the wind to put it out, really.
The wind is not going to put that out. The wind is, if anything, he's going to cause a really, really, really big fire. Because I learned this from Naruto. If you add oxygen to a fire, it's going to use that oxygen, burn more, and the fire's going to get bigger. That's why Naruto wasn't a good match to fight Sasuke, because Sasuke used a lot of fire style jutsu, and Naruto had a wind chakra nature. So I pay attention. Part of me feels his pain. Part of me can empathize with what he's going through right now. But then the other part of me is like, I'm not in his position. I'm not a grown man with My Little Pony stuffies. So I don't know, man. This is a weird decision, or a weird feeling. And that's another thing. If a girl tells you to burn something that you're interested in, if a girl told me right now, because y'all the same person, so I'm going to shoot him. If a girl told me right now to burn all my My Hero Academia stuff, boom. Because what are you coming in between me and my interests for? Me and what made me. This is me. This has always been. When you get me, you get this. Come on, man. Come on, don't ever compromise, gentlemen, and women in here too. Don't compromise for anybody. What you like is what you like. Capiche? Got it? That's a little real spiel for y'all. Just a little bit of motivation.
But whatever doesn't burn from the garbage, whatever doesn't burn, I'll throw away. Alright, we're good. Watch all of it burn, everybody, because... Oh, shit. Forgot about that. So whatever doesn't burn, I'll throw away, everybody. I'm not doing anything.
Nice.
This is for you, Jess.
63, yes, sir.
But yeah, this goes to Jess. I'm showing you all what is necessary. But don't worry, I'll put out the fire before it spreads. Don't you worry none.
And he just keeps saying, like, I think it's
Alright.
he's
Yeah.
developing
Nah.
Throughout the bonfire,
like some sort of like trauma or schizoid behavior, because he's just I'm gonna put it out, guys. I'm gonna throw everything else away. He said it like 4 times. He's not well. He can't cope. He can't cope with this happening. He's done. Jupiter's gone. He's
you can hear
you took the last thing that he loved. He said, this is one of the things I love the most, and now it's gone. All for a girl. What? Crazy.
Hear Corbin muttering to himself that he really doesn't want to do this, but has to, making me believe that Jess laid down an ultimatum. It's either me or the ponies. So Corbin would go through with his heinous actions, burning Sheratora, saying that she was a part of his old life, making me believe that he was trying to see this as a symbolic moment for himself, that with the burning of Sheratora, so would be burned away the sins of his past, causing the public to finally forgive him. He would also talk about his fear of lighting the house on fire, as well as his fear of the police showing up, which is not helped by the fact that there are unrelated sirens in the background. It just goes to show that Corbin knew he was not supposed to light this fire, that it could actually get him in a bit of trouble, but he was still willing to take that chance for his girl, Jess. I'm also shocked at just how flammable these ponies are, burning for a good little while and putting out a substantial flame. Jupiter may have just solved the energy crisis. Pony-based steam energy is the future. I'm also sitting here asking myself, how did the caretakers allow this to happen? I would say that preventing things like this would be a big part of the job. Corbin has started a 2-foot fire only 6 feet away from the house. But to Corbin, it's not a fire, it's a sacrifice. You even heard him say, "There goes everything I ever loved." Then why burn it? I get that your new girlfriend is asking to, but if you love these items and believe that they are alive, you're technically committing murder, and in the most brutal way possible. It makes me think, would he do this to real people if the situation was right? Humor me, and let's say that in some alternate dimension, Jupiter's a businessman.
Hold on, let me see. I don't think he's saying much
And with a miss
after that. Silly guy. He is. If that's what you described as silly, must be the silliest dude on the planet. I'll tell you that much.